Hi dolls, it's Z and welcome to my digital diary. Oh wow, it's quite loud. Hey dolls, welcome back to another doll diaries. That was a little extra, but today is Thursday. I meant to start this vlog yesterday, which was Wednesday, because I had a shoot and I wanted to take you dolls along with me on my shoot. Everything happened too fast, so I didn't get to film any of it. I woke up late because I worked late the night before. I had to wash, blow dry, and do my hair. I ran out of time on that. I didn't even have time to do my makeup. I had like 15 minutes before I had to leave the house to get my makeup done. Literally did barely any makeup because I didn't have the time. Missed my train, had to call an Uber. It tumbled down the hill. By the time I got there, it was just like, oh, thank God I made it. So I didn't even think after that, well, let me film while I'm here. But it was a fun shoot. It was pretty cool. I will say though, after the shoot, I was so exhausted because, I'm sorry guys, the door's open. I think Pinky, is she still out there? Sorry about that. So yeah, it was just like super cool. Like the shoot went well. The girl was really nice, the other actress, and yeah, we had a good time, but it was a really emotional scene, so it was very exhausting. But by the time I was done with that, I was so tired. I ended up missing the train on the way back, so I ended up having to walk all the way. Listen y'all, when I tell you I just got so fed up, I was like, I'm just gonna walk, because I tried to call an Uber. It's a long story, but anyway, I ended up walking all the way back home. It took me 2 hours to get back to my house. Don't ask me why I do stuff like that. I think sometimes I'm just like, just like, whatever, forget it. I just want to go home. I missed the train. I'm not gonna wait another hour for another train when I can walk and be halfway there by the time the hour goes by. Like, I would have been just sitting there for an hour waiting for another one. Because anyways, it's a long story. I say all that to say I was exhausted by the time I got home, and it really wasn't anything for me to film because I literally ordered pizza, ate pizza, and fell asleep at like 9. I woke up on time today. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. I had a doctor's appointment at, well, it was at 11, but I need to be there at 10:30, and it's super far, so I don't know what it is. I just didn't go. I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to sit in an Uber in traffic for an hour and a half. The place is 40 minutes away in a car. I don't have a car. And also my appointment is doing traffic times. Coming from LA, yeah, it's going to be an hour and a half to go all the way over there. And I've already asked my primary care doctor to send me somewhere closer, because going all the way over to West Covina is not it for me. And she was pretty much like, no, this is the only one you can go to because of your insurance, blah, blah, blah. And I'm at the point now where I'm going to cancel her. I'm going to cancel her ass, because she actually doesn't make me feel comfortable. When I went to my last appointment with her, it was okay, the last one, but even the first one, I told her something was wrong with me, and she literally laughed and was like, no, it's not. I don't believe you. She literally said those words. I don't believe you. Like, who wants a doctor where you're like, I'm experiencing this, and they're like, no, I don't believe it? What? What are you talking about? Come to find out later, it ended up being an issue. Anyways, I have surgery on May 2nd now. Like, if you would have paid attention to me at the beginning, you would have saw early signs, but you just kept gaslighting me. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. The point is, I'm going to switch doctors, and I don't understand why she can't do a pap smear. Like, why do I have to go to a separate place to get, even that, it's just like so annoying. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. My last primary care doctor also did my pap smears and everything. I don't know why. Like, oh no, you have to go to an OBGYN. You don't have a nurse practitioner that could, anyway, I digress. I skipped the appointment. I still have my surgery in May, and I'm going to go to that. After the surgery in May, I'm going to call my insurance, and I'm going to come away from her. I'm going to choose a different doctor. So I say all that to say I didn't go to my doctor's appointment this morning, but I'm so excited because I have been doing some fun updates, in the apartment, and I ordered these beautiful lace curtains to go in my kitchen. Aren't they so pretty? I got these off of Amazon. I was torn on what kind of curtains I wanted to get. I originally wanted to put satin curtains in there because I feel like it would go better with the vibe, because I was trying to do like a Moroccan vibe in there. Sorry, y'all are sitting on Pinky's cat tower, and of course she just hopped up there, so if y'all are shaking, that is why. She's literally above you guys. Pink, please sit. Thank you, baby. Oh, she's staring at me. She's like a little audience. Girl, you're making me nervous. Stop it. Yeah, I wanted to do like a Moroccan vibe in there. I know you guys are probably like sick of me hearing me talk about the kitchen, but it's gonna be a long thing until I either get it done or leave this apartment. So I decided to just work with what I have, and the thing about it is the kitchen is just old. It's vintage. You know, the countertops are vintage looking. It's just old. And so the curtains that I had originally wanted to do in there just didn't match the vibe of the countertops, I think, because it's kind of vintagey. So I just decided to just work with what I have and just maybe, I don't know, but maybe just make it kind of vintage vibes. So I thought these lace curtains would be pretty cute. I also wanted to get something cheap and inexpensive because obviously this is not my forever home. So I got these lace ones. I'm so happy to see that the color is pink. I was so happy. Obviously I know I chose pink, but it's not, you know how like sometimes you order stuff pink and it'll come like a different shade. It literally came the shade that was descripted, like light pink. So I'm excited to put these up. And I also want to share a few more home decor things with you guys. I hung my neon sign above my desk in here. It used to be on this wall with the fur wall, if you dolls remember. But I just didn't like it. I don't know what it is. I think I'm getting older, but I'm just over the neon. Like, I'm kind of over it. I'm just like, ooh, it's giving very tween. It's giving very college. It's giving very, I don't know. I guess if you do it in the right way, it won't. But for me, I don't know. I even have LED lights on my desk, and I like literally don't turn them on because I'm like, ooh, I don't really care for it. But I didn't want to throw this one away. It has my name on it. I was just like, oh. And I feel like it looks better over my desk than it did on this wall. The only other place I can think of to put it would be on this wall. But I had planned to do like a gallery wall over here. I mean, it could still go over there even with the gallery wall. Oh, I also haven't had a chance to switch out my bookends because I'm kind of debating it. I don't know if the bow bookends match the theme in here now. Oh, also you guys, sorry, I have to stop calling you guys. Majority of you identify as female, so I need to stop doing that. Also dolls, I ordered my seashell pillow. You guys, it's coming from China, so it's gonna be a very long trip. It said it might not even get here until like June. So it said in between May 12th and June like 2nd. So it's gonna be a while. But I'm so excited. I am anticipating it. I think it's gonna be perfect. Right now I have this little shell one from before, but I think it's just gonna be a total different vibe to have that big shell there. And then I'll probably put a smaller shell. Maybe I'll keep it there, but I might put them in a shell chair, or I might put my heart pillow because I like the vibe of this in the shell chair. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Piggy because she's staring at me. But let's go ahead, and I need to see how long these curtains are because I measured the window, but I think these curtains were like a little bit off from the window, so I'm a little bit scared about that. They're so cute. I will say that the reviews said that the ends were not cut like nicely. Yeah, it's giving cheap. I mean, these were $20. So all of the other drapes and stuff that I was looking at, they were like no less than $40. So I was like kind of like, okay, 20 bucks, let's try it. Hopefully these are long enough. I don't know. It looks like it could be long enough. It looks like it might be perfect. You guys, okay, let's go put them up. I'm so excited. I did. Several hours later, I got the curtains up. Semi. There's one other step I have to do to hold the middle part of the bar up, but I haven't done that yet. But I want to show y'all what it currently looks like because I'm not sold on it. They're cute, but I think we're gonna need another set for the middle part or something. I'll show you. You can barely see because we're filming against light, but you can see I need the hook to hold. I'll get up close, maybe you can see then. Yeah, I need the hook to hold the bar up, and then I also need, I think, 2 more panels, right, for the center, or get something here to cover this window. Yeah, it's getting there, it's just not there, you know what I mean? Also, it does come incredibly close to like the counter, like it touches the counter. I don't like that. I wanted it to be a little shorter, so I'm thinking like I need to tie this or something. I need it to be a little bit shorter. So I also have to take that into consideration for the middle one too, because then it's going to be getting into this part of the sink which gets wet a lot. So I need to think about this a second. And then the other thing I was thinking about was it is really close to the cabinet door, but like that's not a problem. You can still open the cabinet. Okay. I don't know, like I like the idea of it when I see it, especially with the glass, with the window cling. It looks really pretty, but they're a little bit too long and I would need to buy another set. I also forgot to show you dolls this, but I found this. I like literally reorganized my entire craft kit and cupboard, and I found this in there, and I thought it would be so cute for like spring, summer, to just put the garlic inside of here. I don't know, I think it's cute. Okay, you guys, it's the same day. It's a little bit later. I did put up the curtains in the kitchen. I like it. It definitely makes the kitchen look a little bit more elevated and cozy and homey and less sterile, but the curtains are a little bit longer than my liking, which I'm fine. It's not like a deal breaker. I'm gonna need 2 more panels because that pack only came with 1 panel, so you know it's odd because I still ended up spending the $40 anyway. But those are pretty inexpensive, pretty cheap to get off of Amazon anyway, so I will be having to get those. But I just finished filming a perfume video because today is Friday. No, it's not. I'm sorry, that's not correct. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. So I just finished my Fragrance Friday video. I normally film my fragrance videos on Fridays. I normally film the day I edit and upload them, but because I'm trying to be a little bit more ahead of myself and making sure that I'm not rushing to do things and not procrastinating, I decided to go ahead and get that done and knock that out today. So we did just unbox the Anna Sue, what is this? The 25th anniversary Anna Sue gift box, and there's 5 little fragrances in it, or eau de toilettes. So here are the 5. If you dolls want to see me unbox them and try them, check out that video. By the time you see this one, yeah, it'll be way past you. That one would have already gone up, but I just want to put these up on my shelf. I'm so sorry, you guys, I am cold. Let me get my jacket. Also, I'm wearing my new top. It's super cute. I do feel like I should have gotten a small. I do feel like the extra small is a little bit tight. It's not uncomfortable, it's just I'm like, okay, I could have gotten a small, but I don't think I'll return it. I think I can make it work. I'm probably gonna lose weight. I'm always gaining and losing weight, and not by much anyway, so I'm like probably gonna lose the weight anyway. It'll be fine. Sorry, it was super cold, y'all. I had to do something. Okay, but we're gonna put my little perfumes up on my mini perfume tower, if you will. We were on Secret Wish. This is probably not my favorite scent. It's like a lemon grassy type of scent, which makes sense because it's like fairy garden-ish. This one is my favorite out of all of them. It smells like a blue raspberry and bergamot. And I love the packaging on it. Look at how cute, you guys. So cute. Damn it. Actually, I gotta redo this, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do a TikTok and film. Y'all already know that those two things don't mix well with me. This is Fantasia Mermaid. So this is the one we need to put in first because that's what my TikTok showed. Love the mermaid packaging. Cute. The next one I think is the purple air balloon sky. Cutesy. Another little balloony, air balloony. Oh, that's definitely not the shot. So you guys saw the fairy one already. I showed you the fairy one like a bajillion times. And the blue one, it smells like blue raspberry and bergamot. I think I already told y'all. And then the last one, I don't think I showed you this one. It's just Fantasia. Cute packaging. I mean, the box is just gorgeous. The bottle is but the box, so cute. Like, I wish it was pink. And here's the packaging. It's like a little carousel horse or a unicorn. So pretty. It is low-key really pretty, not gonna lie. That will complete. Okay, so that's the end of that. Thought that TikTok. Sorry, you guys. It's what it's like trying to film multiple things. I just wanted to get it done while I was actually about to put it up, because what I didn't want to do is like put it up and then have to come back later, take it down, put it back in the packaging, do it all over again. So it's just better to just do it as I'm actually doing it. Duh. Okay, so keeping the boxes in here. Cutesy. Easy way to store them. These I don't know what I'm going to do with. I think I'm just going to get a shoe box and put all of the boxes in either a shoe box or some sort of little bag so that I can remember when I move to pack them back in their boxes, because I doubt that I'm going to like... Oh, it's so cute. I'm sorry, y'all, I got distracted. But yeah, I doubt that I'm gonna like use them by the time I leave. I'm probably just gonna keep them. It's so freaking cute, y'all. I have to take you off so I can show you. Ooh. You guys, look at how cute. Like, don't talk to me ever, okay? When I get, y'all just wait. When I get this whole thing full of like cutesy little miniature, don't talk to me. Like, this was such a good value pack. I literally almost filled up the entire row with just that little value pack. I mean, I could probably put more on here if I like scooted them closer. Yeah, I could probably put more. But they're so freaking cute. I'm obsessed. La, la, la. Wait till I get my money right. You gonna tell me nothing. Wait till I get my money right. Hey dolls, I am about to head out. I just finished editing my video for today and I literally spent the whole morning doing that. I woke up at a good time. I woke up at 7. I naturally wake up around 6:30, did my little morning stuff, and I spent, like I said, most of that time editing until 3 p.m. I've given myself, well, I've been trying to give myself until 3 p.m. to do anything work related, like anything social media or anything like that. I have till 3 p.m. I'm done editing that video. That is my miniature fragrance unboxing that I filmed yesterday, and I just got ready. Yes, I was literally in my like PJs until after I was done editing that video. It's uploading right now, And I just got dressed. I'm wearing this like little two-piece. You guys probably can't see. I might be even zoomed in a little too much. But it's like this two-piece sweat set with pants, little cocoa brown. I think I got this from Ross like a while ago. I'm not 100% sure. Headband in, gold earrings. Just really a relaxing vibe. No makeup. I don't know what it is, but I've been feeling really odd about makeup. Like, I was editing that video and I was looking at my makeup and I was just like, oh my god, I look like a clown. I don't know what it is, you guys, but sometimes I feel like when I do my makeup that I look like a clown. It's not all the time, and it can be the same exact makeup. I will still feel like sometimes like I look like a clown, but then other times I'll be like, ooh, I actually look good. My makeup looks good today. Something about my facial features, I feel that if you put too much makeup on it, it won't look good. But anyways, today's one of those days where I just like, mascara looks crazy on me, blush looks horrendous, eyeshadow looks slutty, prostitute-y on me. I don't know what it is, so I'm like, no makeup today. No makeup, okay? And the thing about it, I don't know if it's like I'm just getting older or something, so I'm just not that into it. But the thing about it is, if I wear no makeup, yes, I have like blemishes, I have bags under my eyes, but I feel like I look like myself. Like when I look at him, I'm like, oh, I look like me. And that to me, even though like I have dark circles and blemishes, to me it looks pretty because it just looks like me. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when I put the makeup on, I'm just like, oh my god, I don't like the way I look. But not all the time. Sometimes I put it on, I'm like, ooh, girl. So it's weird. But you guys let me know in the comments, like, do y'all ever feel like that when you put makeup on? Like, ooh, it's a hit or miss. Anyways, I'm not wearing much makeup, but I do have on my NYX lip butter in the color Cinnamon Roll. And then I also have this perfume on. Yeah, I did. I was like, I did a review of this, I believe. So this is a vanilla potion. I got this from Marshall's. It's really good, but I'm not gonna hold you. The more I wear this one, the more I feel like it's a fall fragrance. And like, I didn't really peep that at the beginning. At the beginning, I just felt like, oh, it's a nice vanilla fragrance. But now that I've been wearing it like day after day, I'm just like, this feels like fall. When I spray it on, I think about leaves and I think fall vibes. So this is definitely going to be what I'm going to pick up a lot more, I feel like, in the fall. But it is a really pretty fragrance. I love it. So yeah, simple look today. But oh, did I tell you guys where we were going? So we're gonna go pop out at Ross because there's actually a few bags that I've been on the hunt for, and I actually haven't gone like shopping or gone in the store to hunt. Well, I haven't gone juicy hunting in like a really long time. Like, I think the last time I went juicy hunting, I think it was like, I don't know, because when I edit and post the videos, it's at a different time from when I actually do it. But it's been a while. Like, I haven't even been in Burlington, and normally I go to Burlington like every day almost because it's right around the block for me. And when I go to work, I just stop in there anyway. But there has been a few bags, y'all, that have come out that I am like, okay, I'm on the hunt for that. We're still on the hunt for the Weekender bag in all the colors. Black, blue, and the pink. All of them. I want that Weekender bag. I'm also on the hunt for some Winging It. I did pick up a Winging It bag. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet or not, because I don't know what I'm doing. If you're following me on TikTok, you're probably seeing it already because I post as I get it on there. But I am looking for a Winging It bag in the hot pink shade. I have the black. I don't want to do a crossbody. I also found that blue shade of the Winging It bag. I like it. But I'm just over crossbodies. I want a shoulder bag. So I'm going to be looking for either like the tote or possibly like the mini shoulder bag in the hot pink or the blue. Another one that I've like completely forgot about, but is still on my list. I've been wanting a new like hot pink bag to wear with my hot pink juicy track set. That's not furry, because I have a furry one. And even the furry one is a little bit more dressy looking than casual, so it doesn't really match the track set the way that I want to style it. So I've been on the hunt for a new hot pink bag, and I saw that they came out with the jelly roller bags and the jelly shoulder bags, and I was like, okay. I had seen the jelly roller bag, but it was a crossbody, and I was like, I'm kind of over the crossbody. I feel like I have enough crossbody at this point. I really want to invest more into like totes and shoulder bags. So I saw that they have a little shoulder bag, and I saw yellow, orange, and the pink one. So I want to look for that. Okay, and then this one I kind of forgot about, but I was on Mercari today just scrolling through to see what's new. I had checked out I have like keep like my likes section, so I had my likes section. I opened that and I was like, wait a second, how did I ever forget about this bag? Because I've been wanting this, and I think it popped up because the price of it had went down. It was like $50 or $60 when I originally saved it, and now it's like $30, and I was like, how did I forget about it? But it's this one, the hot pink sequenced bag. I have not gotten a sequence bag from them yet, so I still do want that bag, and I feel like it will match the vibe of my track set. So I do have that on my list. I don't think I'm gonna find it in a store. I think I missed out on finding it in a store, and at this point I feel like that's one I might have to buy from Mercari, which is totally fine. Now that I see that the price has gone down like by 50%, I'm like, okay. Oh, also, like a few days ago, I went to Burlington. I know I was like, oh, I haven't been in Burlington in a while. I just mean I didn't go yesterday, okay, girl? I saw that they had these watermelon new totes. They have the watermelon one, and they also have a black and hot pink cheetah one. And then they also have this hot pink one that says juicy as well. I don't think I'm gonna get any of those because I just feel like I don't need those. I do need a new beach tote, and they had a pink one with the crowns on it, but I didn't like the print of it, and I also felt like it was a little bit expensive for what it was, you know? So I left those. If I see something that I think is worth picking up that's a beach tote for the summer, I'll probably pick it up. I'm trying to be quiet because my roommate is here, and y'all, this is such a side note, but girl, tell me why the other day I walked in my room and I could see him, my bathroom door is like cracked. I'm like, the light is on. I'm like, I left the light on in my bathroom. So I like approach the door to the crack, and as I approach the crack, girl, tell me why I see him standing. He's in my bathroom looking through my cupboard, like with all of my body care, going through my body care. I'm like, what are you doing? I said, I don't know if he heard me or he didn't hear me, but he didn't respond. And I said, hey, what are you doing in here? And he was just like standing there. He's like, no, I was just using some lotion. Girl, why are you in my room using what? If you don't go to your fucking room and get your own damn, why are you in my room with my lotion? Now, y'all, this is just how I am. I don't like people going through my stuff, especially without asking me. Like, no. Even my twin sister, I would have fights with her because she would take my stuff and use my stuff without my permission. I hate when people touch my stuff without my permission. Like, especially because if you ask me, I'll give it to you. Why are you in my room, in my bathroom, going through my cupboard of body care? Like, he's like, no, when I was in here taking a shower the last time, I tried this lotion and I really liked it. So go to Bath and Body Works and buy you something. Like, what are you? I'm sorry. Is that mean? I'm just like over it. I'm just over it. Like, I'm not your wife. I'm not like, stop. Okay, I don't know. I'm just over it. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to move on to the next thing I was talking about. I just had to bring that up because it just happened like a day or so ago, and I was just like, what the heck? Anyways, the next thing that I am on the hunt for is like this Juicy Couture. It's actually at Burlington. It's like a Juicy Couture. It's a makeup bag, but it's round, and it's like, let me show you. I don't want to put the person's, because I took a screenshot from TikTok, so I don't want to put their photo and stuff in without their permission, so I'll like try to blur all that out. But it looks like this. It's like a velour little makeup bag, but it's round. I think this would be so cute to store like makeup brushes and stuff in, so I wanted to look for that. And then this is the pillow also, that I had seen, that I was talking about in my last vlog. I had seen this. And I just think this is so cute for spring and summer to add some like prints and texture to my room. So if I see that, yes. And then y'all, I saw this. I came across this and I almost gagged. This is actually on, this one is actually on Macari. I think I saw this on Macari. This bag. It's like a light pink, is it a bowler bag? Yes, like a light pink bowler bag with JC rhinestones all over it. And if you dolls saw, I can't remember which shop with me it was. It was the one where I wore my blue velour track set and we went to Marshall's and TJ Maxx. I had found the tote bag of this version in a hot pink and I was tempted to get it because I love the style of it, but I knew that it was a bag I wouldn't get a lot of wear out of because of the color. But now that I see they have it in the hot pink, I'm like, girl, we're gonna have to go look for this. We're gonna have to go look for this. And hopefully we find it. If not, I might have to buy it off from Macari. It's so freaking beautiful. Ugh, I want that one. And then let's see. I think I've already shown you guys the blue one that I saw of the wing in it bag. I wouldn't mind getting that, but like in a shoulder bag form. I don't want the crossbody. And then what else? There's like a bunch of other stuff. Of course, I still want the train case, the pink train case with the bow handle. We're gonna go in there as well. Also, you dolls told me on my last video that, or I can't remember if it was a video or a post, but you dolls were saying that Ross is getting more bags and they're different from the ones that are at Burlington, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. So Ross has been getting a lot of the winging it bags in like different colors and different styles because I've been on the hunt for the pink, hot pink winging it bag, anything in that bag except for crossbody camera and also no speedy because I already have a speedy in the winging it. So I want it to either be a shoulder bag or like the mini purses would be cute as well in the hot pink, or even the boho bag. Is it a hobo or boho? One of those. Anyways, I wouldn't mind it in either of those styles. And one of you dolls said that you saw them at Ross, at your Ross when you went. So I want to go to Ross and see if I can find them. So yeah, dolls, that's pretty much all we're about to get into. I'm also extremely hungry because I haven't eaten anything all day. I had a big cup of black tea because I needed it. And that's it. So I want to, maybe I'll stop because Ross is right by the mall, so maybe I'll stop at the mall and get lunch there. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do right now, and I'm gonna probably take my phone with me so I can get some clips, but we'll see. It just depends on how many people are in there and stuff like that. But yeah, so let me go ahead and get ready and head out. It is very, very like gloomy and chilly outside lately, so I do need a jacket. I don't know what jacket I want to wear though. I do have this like cream jacket, so I might wear this because it's cold, y'all. It's cold. I wish I had like a cream or white like zip up. I also need a black zip up hoodie as well because I don't have that. The one that I've been wearing is like an old hoodie. So I don't know. I need something that is stylish and cute, and it's from like a company. So yeah, I can do this, but even this is kind of hot. I feel like this is too much. This is getting winter. It's not that. I don't know what freaking bag to wear. So you guys, I have this juicy tan bag I was thinking about wearing, but because there's like no pink in my outfit outside of like my nails, I think this one, it's not juicy, it's just like a regular one, would be the one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. But this is the fit, you guys. A little set. And tell me why my cat like scratched up and chewed up all the strings, so it's crazy. But this is it. It's just like a little Shein bag that I got. I would not take a bag and just go out there, but this does not have pockets. Y'all let me go because
Find the makeup bag, but let's see if we can find the purse. Oh wait, what is this? This is kind of, wait a minute, I don't know, it's kind of a sleigh. I don't know, this one too. The blue one is still there. I don't need any more crossbody. Should we get that? I do need a bag to put my camera equipment in. That's kind of cute. I don't know. Let me think about it. There's this yellow. Okay, this is the section where I like found stuff last time. I just need to keep my eyes peeled. I don't know. I don't see anything. You really have to look because it's like mad disorganized. I guess that's good, because then at least we don't spend any money. Are these cute? Let's try the wallets before we... These are not my sizes. Let's try the wallets. For the gullies, not my problem. It was a gray sweater, but I haven't seen it in some time. I did find some. Oh my god, it's so disorganized. It literally makes you. What is this? It's cute. It's not juicy though. But it's cute. Look at, like, it's such a mess. We've seen this so many times. I mean, it's cute, but look at the octopus. Pinky doesn't need anything, but there's the cups I was talking about in my last vlog. Here's a shoe. I'm just afraid this will fall off. You know? I actually do need these. I just don't feel like carrying them back. I can make this. What in the world? They better not be putting out fall stuff. That is crazy. That's too much. This is a candle. $5.99. It's cute. Boston's pretty much dead right now, but I need a spring throw. None of this stuff looks cute. None of it. If it was pink. Here's another bow. No. What are those, cherries? That's cute. Let's see what this is. Oh, it has a little bunny. That's cute. They got a lot of Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty and friends. Did you see this one too? Yeah. These are actually cute. And this one's on clearance. I'm not entirely sure why though. But these are cute. opted not to be seen. Well, you probably will see me at this point because I'm about to go to the back. But good morning or good afternoon whenever you're watching this. I am just filming a TikTok. Y'all, I'm looking rough because, girl, it's my second day of my period, and y'all already know. If you're new here, you might not know, but I have like the worst periods of my life. This is the new throw that I got. It's so pretty. So this is the print that I was telling you guys about that is in that bow pillow. But I wasn't able to find the bow pillow. I don't think my store got it in yet, and if they did get it in, somebody maybe already bought it. I will say the flower print on this is a little bit darker than I like. Like, I don't have that shade of pink anywhere in my room, but I think it's okay. It's just for spring and summer. I might change it out for summer, but it's cute for spring and I like it. So imagine this with like the bow version over there. I think that will really tie everything together once I get that bow. But for now we have this bow, and that's fine too. I really like that pillow as well. I already showed you dolls me decorating my bedroom. You guys already seen that. I mean, you didn't see the blanket, this is new, but I already set this up, so I just took it down and reset it up because I forgot to film the TikTok. Same thing with my dresser, so I'm going to take this stuff down and then re-put it back up for TikTok because I forgot. If you're smart and you remember, it's always good to get the TikTok for multiple platforms all at once, so you're not having to redo things over and over again. But because I honestly truly just forgot, I'm gonna have to redo that. But yeah, that's all. Today is a nice and sunny day outside, and it's been pretty gloomy. So I know in the last video I showed you my eyebrows, but I showed them to you with like with them filled. So now I want to show you them with nothing on them. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but look at how much they've grown in. My only issue is the tail, obviously, but you can see, if you look closely, you can see the tail like growing in right here. So I'm gonna wait for them to grow in, but yeah, all I'm doing is rosemary oil at the moment, and it's been working pretty well. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to check in and say hi because I haven't been vlogging the past few days. I haven't really felt that great, so yeah. But I got a new throw, and I think she's pretty, and I think once I get the pillow to match, it's gonna all come together. Yeah, so that's all. Hi, hello, welcome to a new day. I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can today, but not entirely sure what we're gonna get up to because I do have to work again today. So we'll see. Good morning, you guys. So we're gonna be taking our shot. This is the ginger pineapple digestive shot. It's a different day, as you guys can tell. I've been working almost every single day. I've been working like 5 days because one of the accountants, her husband got sick, and the other accountant had to leave the country abruptly. So I've been covering. So I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna take this ginger and pineapple probiotics. This is my favorite one. I'm getting used to them. Before it was really bad. Rough, but worth it. I do want to have either tea or a juice. I have this one: cucumber, celery, grapefruit, chard, lettuce, and lemon. And then I have this lemon, ginger, pineapple. I feel like this one is going to be good for lunch. And I'm really feeling like just drinking a chai. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make a chai. Okay, guys, I have my chai. Also, I need to clean the kitchen, like the dishes. There's been dishes from dinner just sitting out. So I need to clean that because I had to work last night, and there's no way I was going to cook a whole meal, serve the whole meal, clean the dishes and the kitchen, go to work, and come back. No, absolutely not. I'm not a slave. So I left it. Anyways, I'm trying to burn up some candles. This one is all done, you guys. I'm so sad. I forgot how good strawberry pound cake is as a candle. I love it in body care, but the candle is so good. It smells like strawberry marshmallows. So I definitely want to pick up some more strawberry pound cake candles, but I'm working on burning up all of my
candles that I had for a while that only has a little bit left. So this one is a fall candle. It only had like a little bitty bit left, so I'm trying to burn that up because I definitely want to do a candle haul soon. So burning those up today. Pinkies around here somewhere. Love those, by the way. Obsessed with them. I still have my bunny ears up, but let's go chat. Don't look. My freaking... I need to clean this. I'm gonna clean it right now. Actually, I have laundry that needs to go away. I need to organize my closet. There's a lot. Did I just get a new angle hack? I think I just got a new angle hack. If I could figure out how to make you guys stay up without falling in the camera or in the closet on my shelf, this might be a new angle. And I definitely need to find new angles because y'all, I'm just so tired of filming the same angles. Like, editing me is driving myself crazy. I have my surgery on Friday. Today is Wednesday, by the way. And I have my surgery on Friday. I am feeling very anxious about it because I've never had surgery before. And I know for some people it's like, oh, it's just a simple surgery. Like, my friends have had this surgery before, and she's like, oh, it's really easy and simple. She's like, it's a simple procedure. Like, they're not even going to give you anesthetic. They're just going to leave you awake and do the surgery. They're going to numb the part of your body, the part they work on, and you're going to be awake. I am definitely afraid of being under any type of anesthetic or anesthesia or whatever the freak. I am very, I don't like being out of control or being put out of my mind. Like, I don't like that. So I definitely don't want to be knocked out because I just have a fear that what if I don't come back? I don't know, but I just don't like the idea of the thought of it. But when I heard her story and how it felt like, because she was awake, she's like, you literally can't feel anything, like nothing. They numb and you can't see anything, but you're awake. And I'm just like, oh my God, I don't think I like that idea either. You know what I'm saying? So I just like, oh, I feel very anxious about it. And then I also got my period. And the part they're going to be working on is my lower abdomen and my uterus. So they're going to be down there. So I'm wondering if I should call them and see if being on my period will be okay. Or if I should wait till I'm not on my period. I don't know. I'm also just very tempted to like procrastinate and reschedule it because I'm anxious, but something is telling me you need to get it done and over with. Probably the large, huge, swollen lower half of my body is what's telling me that. The lump that's protruding out of my body. There's that. Wait, let me turn the LED lights on, see how it looks. I'm thinking about taking these lights down, you guys. Yeah, these are LED lights. Okay, so LED lights are on. I'm thinking about taking them down. I just feel like they're so 12-year-old, like, I don't know, preteen, and I'm over it. Hopefully you guys can see me and everything's cool. But I don't really have any plans today because it's my day off. Okay. I do need to edit a video. I've been editing this video literally, y'all, for 2 weeks. This is my Easter vlog, okay? It's the Easter vlog, and I've been editing it for the longest time, and I'm hoping to get it up either today, which is Wednesday, or tomorrow, which is Thursday, because obviously Friday I'm going to be out. I don't know why it takes me so long to edit the vlogs. There's just so much that goes into it, and lately I've just been feeling like taking my time and perfecting my skills and having something like I'm really proud of and like that I really honestly personally want to watch, because if I can't watch my content, how can anybody else do it? So I just don't feel like throwing up videos for the sake of throwing up videos. I really want to be a little bit more intentional, so I just taking my time, y'all. It's also a very long vlog. Y'all know me, I create feature films over here. We're doing like an hour plus. I think right now I'm at like my hour mark, and I have so many other footage to add to that, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be around 2 hours long once I cut everything down. Oh, also, I'm so proud of myself. I just negotiated my second brand deal all on my own, without a manager or nothing, just me. Now, was it the best deal?
no. I think the one that I negotiated prior to this was better than this deal that I negotiated this time. But I'm still feeling like I'm still getting better and learning more about negotiating, and I'm not gonna be perfect right off the bat, and I know I'm gonna get better and better. Somebody who I really kind of look up to business wise and I kind of follow and take their advice is Kris Jenner. So I was watching her on a podcast the other day, and the thing that she said that stuck out to me, actually she said it before, she said that you have to be willing to lose in order to win. You have to be able to walk away. How you make good business choices, good business deals, is coming to the table willing to walk away from the offer. If you come to the table not willing, wanting so badly to get that deal, wanting so badly to just have a deal, you're going to end up accepting something just because you want the deal. You might end up accepting something or settling for something less than what you deserve because you want the deal so bad. You can't want the deal that bad. You have to want the success from the deal more than you want that deal. So you have to be willing to say no. If I can't get what I deserve, then I'm gonna walk away from this, and you got to be okay with that. So that completely like changed my mind about a lot of things that I thought about. You have to be prepared to lose in order to win. And oh my god, y'all, I was like, oh. So yeah, anyways, that's probably boring to you guys. You're probably like, oh girl, we do not care. Show us the cute, fun, pink, girly stuff. Sorry guys. Oh, I'm having pains. Ugh, they're like contractions. Ugh, if you're a girl, you know. If you know, you know. But this hit different. These pains been hitting different, and it's because of my health issues on top. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Nothing else really on my radar for today. Just hanging out with y'all. I do need to clean the kitchen because y'all, why do I have to cook? Mind you, I don't cook for just myself. I buy the groceries. I cook the groceries for everyone in the household. I cook the groceries for everyone in the household. I serve everyone in the household. Why do I then have to clean it? Like, help a sister out. Can't you do the dishes since I made the food? Like, damn. Anyways, y'all, it's just the life that I have right now. My number one goal, honestly, is kind of, y'all know I have a few goals, but this is my top number one goal right now, is to move out of this situation. We're not going to talk about it. Also need to plan out a few video ideas, because I think I had a whole running list of video ideas that I wanted to do, but I kind of just neglected them because I don't know, something about me is I'll have an idea for a video and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, and I'll schedule it on the calendar, and then the day will come to do the video and I'll be like, I'm not really feeling that idea anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like planning a calendar a month out, I know a lot of content creators do this and I'm sure it's gained them a lot of success, but I think for me, I can't plan that far out because I change my mind too frequently about what my interest is, and I would rather create content that I'm interested in at that time than to create something that's old that I had an idea about at the beginning of the month, and now I'm like, ooh, I don't really care for that idea anymore. I'm not really feeling that idea, you know, after it sizzles. So I don't know, I think planning it a week out instead of a month out works for me. It may be a little bit like, oh girl, if you're planning it a week out, how can you get enough content ahead of time? But for me, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try a week and we're gonna see how it goes. Anyways, I'm just yapping and let's go actually get some stuff done today. Anyways, today is Thursday. Mother's Day is Friday, so I went out of the house to go pick up my mom a Mother's Day card. And you guys, tell me why. I was looking at cards, and tell me why cards are like $8-10. I remember when cards used to be $2.99, and like if you wanted the really nice expensive cards, they would be like $5.99. Girl,
This card was like 10 bucks. But it's worth it because it's for my mom, and I really like to get her nice cards and nice things. And I've been buying cards from World Market for her for the past few years now, and I really like them because they're so cute. Like, look at how adorable this card is. So it comes with this pink, I didn't even see this inside, but it comes with a pink envelope. And look, you guys, when you open up the quality, so you do pay, it's worth it because you pay for nice quality. Like, this is really hard, thick envelope paper. This is not anything that's gonna rip. And look at the inside of it. How pretty is that? Okay, so it really is worth it. This is the brand, by the way. And again, I get it at World Market. All the flowers, and then inside is so cute. Like, stop. Are you forking kidding me? It's so worth the $10. And also they have like the little fake wax seal here that you can put on it, and it's just so cute and pretty. And for my mom, I think it's really worth it. And it just says inside, I admire you so much. Your strength, kindness, and beauty are inspiring. I love you. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. That's so cute. I just got done doing some budgeting for the month. I wrote down all of my monthly expenses or bills in, and then I was adding in my debt tracker, and then also a few other things came up, like Pinky. I wanted to get her a new toothbrush because I haven't brushed her teeth, and I noticed her breath started stinking, and I looked it up. I'm like, wait a second, am I supposed to be brushing her teeth and taking her to the dentist? And comes to find out, I am supposed to be doing that. I didn't know that. I've never done that with any of my previous cats, which shame on me for not knowing. The ignorance is ridiculous. But I did buy her new toothbrush, and I also bought her some dental treats. I guess I can show you dolls that right now. So I bought her this toothbrush off of Amazon. It's Arm & Hammer. I love Arm & Hammer baking soda and stuff, so I thought it was going to be a good brand. And it comes with a little toothpaste, and then I also got her these dental treats for cats, and they're chicken flavored because she loves everything chicken flavored. She hasn't eaten this yet. She smelt it, but she didn't eat it. I stuck it in her food, so we'll see how that goes. I'll update you guys with that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. I did go to Burlington yesterday on my way to work. I don't know if I'll go today. I might. And I found some viral stuff, 2 viral things I'm pretty excited about. I think you guys' mouths are going to be on the floor when you see this upcoming haul. But it will be a separate haul, Juicy Couture haul video that will be coming up. And I'll show you guys that then. Oh, I did get some other stuff from Burlington, so I guess I can show you that. But I'll take you into the bedroom to show you that because it's already in there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been up to today. I'm hoping to be able to vlog a little bit more for you guys tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, and also Sunday. Sunday I do work, but I work at night, so I'll have the daytime to vlog with you guys. So I'm hoping to add in some more footage that way. I'm hoping that the vlogs will be well received. I think the last vlog I posted is doing okay. I've noticed that there's been a dip in my views in general across all of my media that I post, and I know I'm not the only one because I've heard other creators complaining about the same thing. And the advice I've been given was to start a new channel and separate the content that I post into separate channels so that the algorithm can appropriately classify the content you're putting out, because if you do different types of content in one place, it's hard for the algorithm to classify your channel and your content. I don't want to do that. I love just having everything here right now, but there may come a time in the future that we might end up having to move the vlogs or move the hauls or move some things around to a different channel. That's not a discussion we need to have, but that's it. Oh, also my roommate Bunny, my ex-boyfriend, he left out of town yesterday. He had to go back home for a family funeral, and he's going to be gone, I think he said probably like a week, maybe 2 weeks, depending on how his mom handles the funeral. It was his aunt that passed, so he's going to fill it out and see how his mom feels, but he's thinking he's probably going to be there out of town for like around 1 to 2 weeks. So we have the place to ourselves. Girl, when I tell you, you just don't know. until you have like your own place, or until you live with someone and then have your own space, or vice versa, you just won't know the difference. There's a huge difference, like just being alone and in your own energy. And just, anyways, that being said, I do need to clean up the house a little bit. Let me take you guys into the bedroom so I can show you the few pieces I got from Burlington, and then I do have to get to work, unfortunately. Okay, dolls, so here are the pieces that I picked up from Burlington. Actually, let me set you down so I can like show you appropriately. Okay, dolls, so I have to kind of show you this really quickly because I don't have any more space on my card. So I bought this pink halter top. This was $4.99 by the brand Vine and Valley. So super cute. I have a top like this that's a t-shirt. It is pretty thick, and I don't have any pink halter tops, so I thought this would be cute for summertime. And then I also picked up this little flowy top for spring. I didn't realize this, but this was $9.99 and it's by the brand House of Thread. I thought it was $5.99 because it was with all of the tops that were $4.99, but I didn't realize it until after I got home that it was actually $10. But it's still super cute. I love it. Love the ruffles at the bottom. I think it'll be cute with some denim jeans. And then I also picked up this like crew neck. It's supposed to be cropped, but I got it in a medium so it could be a little bit bigger. And it just says self-love embroidered on the front of it. And the back says make yourself a priority. So cute. I love this for like my self-care days and stuff like that. I think I'll wear this in like maybe my next self-care video. But it was $13.99, a little bit more pricier than I'd like to spend right now. I am on a tight budget, so this was a little bit over my budget, but it was fine because I am going to plan on using this in a video, so it's kind of like an investment into my content. That's how I'm gonna like to see it. Anyways, guys, I need to go ahead and get to work. I have a lot of stuff that I need to get done and caught up on before I have my day off tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be a big filming day. This entire weekend is going to be a big filming weekend. So I need to make sure that my loose ends in the background are handled. So that's what I'm going to do. I need to clean my kitchen. I have dirty dishes in the sink. I need to go over my taxes again because there was a mistake. So I didn't end up submitting them. I had to end up postponing them or getting an extension so that I can fix it. So I have to deal with that at some point, and then just like miscellaneous stuff like that. And I still haven't found a dentist, and my teeth have been hurting me on the right side, so I definitely need to do that. But anyway, enough rambling, dolls. I'm gonna mail my mom's card and get my chores out of the way, and I'll probably see y'all in tomorrow's clip, if not later today. Okay, I do work today, so probably tomorrow. Okay, love you. It's so cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this card. Like, I just want to collect it. It's so effing pretty. I'm gonna use these stamps that are like flowers all over them. I'm trying to find a tulip, but I don't see any tulips. So I'm gonna just use these. It's gonna match perfectly. Now, I normally tape this. Oh, it has a wax seal. So I guess just put this on top. Okay, so cute. Ah! Okay, now I have to run off and mail this. So it is the next day. As y'all can see, it is a Saturday. No, it's not, girl. It's Friday. And it's my day off, and I'm also off tomorrow. And I do work on Sunday, but I go in late. I'm gonna have Sunday morning free. So I thought I might as well pick up the vlog and vlog you guys. The plan for today was to film. I don't know why I do this, but I always make this big, huge things to do list the day after I work, so that I can try to catch up from all the time I spent working and didn't have time to do other things. And then the day comes and I'm so tired from working the previous night before that I don't get up and do any of it. So that's what happened today. I woke up at 11. It's like 3 o'clock now. I also wanted to go to Marshalls and TJ Maxx and see if I can find this bag, y'all. I'm on the hunt for this bag. Let me just show y'all what it looks like. This bag, y'all. I'll try to post a photo up on the screen. I forget what it's called. Let me see. Let me go to Macari, because Macari's going to have the name of it, babes. Macari's going to have the name of it. By the way, I might have to remake like a whole new Macari account, because I haven't been able to log into my Macari because I deleted my Facebook not too long ago, if you guys remember. And my Macari was a link to my Facebook. So now I can't get into my Macari account. So I might have to create a new Macari account. And I'm also on the hunt for this bag as well, like everybody else, everybody and their mama. This pink bag. So I'm really just looking for like the old school dupe bags. Anything that looks like an old school vintage juicy bag is really what I really want. But that other bag that I showed you guys before, that one I feel like is going to be my everyday summer bag. I love that. It's just so cute, and I feel like it can fit a lot of stuff, and it would match a lot of my summer outfits. Oh, and by the way, the summertime we're going for coastal cunt. Okay, coastal cunt. So anything like sea themed. I want to look like I walked out of a vacation. Like, that's what we're going for when it comes to like fashion. But I also want to throw in like some Y2K as well. So I feel like this bag will match with a lot of my everyday Y2K outfits. And then I'm also on the hunt for this royal, I think it's called Juicy Kingdom collection. Oh, you guys, y'all ain't gonna believe it. I found 3 things from the collection. They're going to be in a haul. I can't wait to show you dolls. The bag's right here. Like, y'all, look at this IKEA bag. It's full of Juicy Couture. Like, I just have 2 more bags that I want to pick up before I do the haul, because I feel like I'm really close to finding them. And I wanted to include them in a haul, but if I don't end up finding it, I'll just do the haul and then show you guys those at another time. But this is the other wallet that I'm looking for. It's like the hot pink version. I already picked up another version of this, which, like I said, I'll show you guys. So I'm on the hunt for that as well. So yeah, if you guys are following me on TikTok and Instagram, you probably already seen some sneak peeks of some things that I saw in the store, because I be vlogging in the store and posting it over there. So you dolls definitely want to follow me on those accounts to check them out. I try to post them here on shorts, but I just feel like they don't do as well on shorts. I just feel like shorts is like different. You can't always post what you post on TikTok and Instagram on shorts, because it's just a different vibe. Also, I feel like TikTok and Instagram are trying to do longer form videos, and YouTube doesn't have long form shorts. You can only do, I think, up to 3 minutes now, and which makes sense because their platform is a long form video platform. So why would we create shorts, like vertical long videos? I think is what they're thinking. Like, why create vertical long videos when you guys can do a full-blown YouTube channel video? Anyways, it makes a lot of sense. But those are the bags I was on the hunt for, and I was going to go get them today. Anyways, I did go to Burlington and picked up a few necessities. So I needed these like home applicators, because I want to try this flaxseed hair mask. I needed these because I already know myself. I don't like when like product gets all on my hands, especially when it's like slimy and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to be putting all that stuff in my hair with my hands. So I wanted to get one of these to evenly apply like the flaxseed gel. So I'm going to be making a flaxseed gel recipe, and I just needed one of these. But they only came in a 3-pack. They were $6. I do feel like that's a little bit much. I swear I remember seeing these at the beauty supply store for 99 cents. It's okay though, because I needed them, and I don't know when would have been the next time I would have been able to get to the beauty supply store. And then I also picked up my Scala. This is 100% vegan, by the way, if you guys have not tried Scala. One of my coworkers turned me onto this, and I have been loving it. It's so moisturizing for your hair. Almost out of the Scala that I have right now. I'll show you guys the one that I have now. So this is the one that I have now. It is the Growth and Strengthening Scala. I really like this one. I do feel like it helped the retention with my hair and like it not being so weak and just retaining my length. So I do like this one a lot. The only reason why I'm switching to try a different one, and they have so many by the way for like every hair texture. The only reason why I'm trying this one is because I noticed that when I was using this one, it did something to the texture of my hair. Like it made my hair curls wavy instead of like coily, and I was like, I really want my coils, like my curly coily hair. I don't want that wavy texture, but I do like the strengthening and the growth that this does for your hair. So I wanted to try this one. This one is for hydration, strength, and detangling, and it's for coily and kinky hair. So I'm hoping that it will do kind of the same thing as this. I mean, it's not for growth, but it's for strength. I don't really feel like I have an issue with growth when it comes to my hair. I feel like my issue is strength and retention and breakage. I feel like keeping my hair moisturized enough so that it's not breaking out. Because when I look at my hair, I see it growing all the time, but then I also see it being dry and breaking off as well. So I don't think it's a growth issue. So I'm hoping that using this will be like the same, only it'll be better because it'll be for my coily hair. I don't know if that made any sense, but these are the two that I use. Really love this one. Just got this one yesterday, and these are only $6 for this big tub, y'all. And this big tub has lasted me, I don't even know how long. I want to say this has lasted me at least 6 months, maybe even longer. And then I also needed to pick up my Cantu Grapeseed Strengthening Hair Mask. I love this. And Burlington used to sell it for like $3.99, and I haven't been able to find any of it. So I don't know what happens to that. I'm going to have to get it off of Amazon now because I'm almost out of it. So I wasn't able to find that, so I'm going to order that on Amazon. And then I also wasn't able to find my Cantu hair cream, the guava one. I'll show you guys so you know what I use. Oh, and by the way, this is what I use like on my natural hair to style my natural hair. Obviously, I'm not putting this stuff in my wigs, you know. But it's the guava and ginger. Helps retain length. This is the one I like to use. I love styling my hair with this. It just makes my hair look super sleek. And I have, again, noticed a difference with like retention in this. And this is only $3.99 in Burlington. So I'm pissed that I have to order it off of Amazon. I'm not going to go to Target because I already know. You guys don't have to tell me. I didn't know that we were boycotting Target until late. But when I found out, I was like, oh, okay, so then we can't go to Target. But Amazon does sell these, but they sell them at a much higher price. So I'm trying to hang in there and wait for Burlington to bring them back. I've checked Marshalls and TJ Maxx, and I have not seen Cantu in TJ Maxx or Marshalls. So hopefully Burlington will bring them back. But yeah, you guys, that's... I don't know how I even got on that tangent. Oh yeah, because I was showing you guys the stuff that I picked up. I also picked up this really cute little notebook, which I'll show you guys in a minute because we're gonna go to my office anyway because I need to do these things because I am going to be filming this weekend. That's my plans. So I want to do my nails, and also just the weekend. I haven't had my nails done in a minute because I was just giving them a break. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know what else I'm gonna get up to. I'm definitely gonna like pick you guys up and take y'all with me, of course, wherever I go. Yeah, it's a little junky in my room. Don't look at that. Ooh. Ooh! It's the juicy bag, girl. Like, I'm sorry, y'all shaking, but it's so freaking cute. I cannot wait to show y'all. I do need to eat something, too. I haven't eaten any old thing. It's a little dark in here, but it's because I have to keep the blinds closed. Otherwise, I am going to be sick because I get really nauseous with the heat. I did make myself an iced matcha. Oh, here's a notebook. I'm like, why did I come in here? Show you guys the notebook. I almost perfected my matcha recipe. Almost. I'm gonna share it with you guys once I have it perfect, but I almost perfected it. But here's a little notebook that I picked up from Burlington. I just need a new notebook to write down like all of my ideas and stuff like that. And this one that I have and I'm currently using is almost done. So I need a new one. So I just got this one. It's cute. It has little bowls all over it. And it has this like little pendant, which I think is really pretty. The pages are like this sparkly gold. And they're just like blank pages for me to jot down notes and ideas. And I have a million notebooks like these, so I needed another one because the one that I had, like I said, I'm almost done using up. But that's it, you guys. I just want to open the vlog and say hi. Don't know what we're gonna get up to today. I'm hoping to leave the house at some point. Hopefully maybe it'll start to cool down a little bit once it hits like 4 or 5 o'clock, and then we'll go somewhere. But I haven't been able to find my vlogging camera, which is just my old Samsung phone. And tell me why my old Samsung phone has better quality than the newer one. My Galaxy S5, the quality on that camera is better than my S21. I don't understand it. It's really odd to me. And I remember when I got this new phone thinking to myself, I really don't want to get a new phone because I love the camera on that phone. That Galaxy S5 phone, the camera on that is just light years ahead. Like light years ahead of any of the other phones I've ever had. And I should have just kept that one in service. But it's okay because I can still use it to vlog and film on. So as soon as I find it. I lost it, you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to check in with y'all. I'm about to do my nails real quick and then I'm going to make lunch. I have not even bought any new nails. So I don't even know if I have any. I keep my nails in this little bag here. I don't even know if I have any to actually wear, and I don't want to put any like long nails on. Actually, I want to do something short because I have to work accounting like 5 or 6 days back to back for this entire month until those girls come back. So I don't want to be struggling, y'all. I do not want to be struggling too much, but I do want to look cute. I have these that I saved, like the gold and white ones. These are the ones I really want to put on right now. I also have these like red ones, but I was trying to save these because I feel like they were more Halloween-y. I already told y'all we're going to be doing a series that's going to be all about like budgeting and living like an affordable life, because I feel like a lot of people, especially in the girly community, yeah, my camera battery died, so I had to go switch the batteries. Basically what I was just saying is I feel like not enough people, I mean, there are tons of channels out there talking about the economy and how to save money and things like that, but I feel like in our community, like the girly community, the focus isn't really on affordable living. The focus is more on luxury and like trying to be high-end and trying to keep up with the Kardashians. And I'm not going to be keeping up with the Kardashians, girl. I'm going to be living Zuri's life, and Zuri has to live by her means. And I just feel like there's not a lot of creators out there showing that. There's not a lot of creators in our girly community that are out there showcasing that and being an example and, you know, telling women and letting women see like it's okay if you're going through a hard time. You don't have to chase luxury. You don't have to keep up with the Kardashians. You should be trying to do the best you can with what you have. And I feel like a lot of people see my lifestyle from afar and they think that it's super glamorous and they think that I'm rich. And the only reason why I say that is because I have gotten tons of comments, some of which I've even deleted, saying like, oh my God, I wish I was rich. Oh my God, I wish I had the money you have. Oh my God, like, how can you afford this? I've also gotten people asking me, can I ask what you do for a living? Which is a nice, kind way of saying how much money do you make? How can you afford your lifestyle? And I even think I've gotten a recent comment. And by the way, none of these comments are mean. Like, none of the people that are asking these comments are mean. I think you guys are just genuinely interested because it looks like I'm rich, but I'm really not. Like, and I recently got a comment of somebody saying, can I ask how you can afford to have everything pink? I think it's something about the aesthetic of my lifestyle that looks expensive to you guys, but it's really not. I think people think that I am paying to have things made for me in pink or something. Yes, that would cost a lot of money. I'm not doing that, you guys. I'm taking what I have. Like, if I see something pink, I'm gonna buy it. If I want to buy a microwave, I'm going to check and see if it's in pink. If I find it in pink, then I'm going to buy it in pink. If I can't find it in pink, I'm going to wrap the microwave. I'm going to buy wrapping paper for $5, $10, $15 off of Temu, and I'm going to wrap it and make it pink. It doesn't have to be expensive. I think for me, I've never spent money outside of my means or gone above and beyond. I've always kind of lived under or within my means, and I think how I've been able to do that is by taking what I have and making the best out of it. And that's the message that I want. I'm sorry, you guys, there's a fly in here, but that's the message I want to bring to you girls. Like, you don't have to keep up with the Kardashians. You don't have to live a luxury life or live outside of your means to have a similar lifestyle to me. You just have to take what you have and make the best out of what you have. And that's what I've done my entire life. I mean, before I even had an apartment, when I had nothing, when I was living in my studio apartment, when I was sharing a studio apartment with my sister, when I would make my bed, whatever area I had, whatever was my space, I would take it and make the best out of it. And that's what I want to just convey to you guys. Like, don't think I'm living this luxurious life and this rich. No, girly. No, girly. I make minimum wage, just so you guys know. Okay, I'm being a little transparent here. I make minimum wage working in retail, and I do retail accounting most times 2 days out of the week. Every now and then I'll pick up an extra shift if I can, but that's what my main source of income is. And then outside of that, I do acting, and every now and then I'll book a job. Like, I'll book a commercial, or I'll book a featured, or I'll even do stand-in work. I do all of these things as supplemental income to afford to live, but I don't live in this rich big, and I think the background does look like I live in a house, because I've gotten people ask me that before, you live in a house or you live in an apartment? And I'm like, girl, you can't tell this an apartment. Girl, it's an apartment. This is not no house, okay? But I think that I'm flattered that you guys think I'm rich and that I live this like luxurious lifestyle. I don't, girl. I make the best out of what I have. I used to get my nails done every week. When I had a corporate job and I was rolling in the bank and I had the money to do it, my nails were kept done. My lashes were kept done. I kept my hair done. I would get my hair done all the time. I would get hair extensions all the time. I haven't had hair extensions, I can't tell you in how long. I've been wearing wigs, okay? Wigs that I've gotten from like brand deals, okay? And these wigs I didn't even buy. I didn't pay for. I got them from a brand, okay? So I just take what I can and I do the best that I can out of it. I don't get my nails done. I do them myself. I've been wearing press-ons for years now. I think the last time I had my nails done in the salon was 3 years ago, and the only reason why I had my nails done in a salon 3 years ago was because I wasn't paying for it. I booked a commercial for modeling, like hand modeling, and the company sent me to a salon to have my nails done. So that was the last time I had my nails done, and I did not pay a dime for that. The company that booked me, production, paid for it. So there's just so many ways around spending outside of your means and trying to keep up with the Kardashians. Like, I am not going to be in a salon every day to keep up with the Kardashians. I'm just not going to be the one to do it. I'm not spending $80+ on nails that I could literally get for $5 from Temu and glue them on my hand. So I've been wearing press-ons, you guys, and I'm also going to start doing my own gel nails because I like the look of shorter nails sometimes, and I want them to last a little bit longer. I would prefer my shorter nails to last longer. My long nails, I'm fine with the press-ons right now for longer nails because I don't want my long nails to last that long because I'm not going to be able to wear them every single day. I normally wear my long nails like for events, for filming or something like that, or wear them out. I don't wear them every day. So, sorry, that was like a little bit of a TED Talk ramble there. But I just wanted to put that out there because I feel like people are getting the wrong idea about me. Like, they think that I have money or something. I get these questions all the time. Like, I get DMs, people ask me, oh, can I ask what you do? Like, how can you afford your lifestyle? First of all, I do think it's a rude question to ask someone how they can afford their lifestyle. I do think that's a rude question. However, I do understand the interest in it because sometimes I'm interested too. I'll see people's lifestyle and I'll be like, how the hell are they affording that? Like, how? And I just want to know, like, how are you doing it? Because I want to know how I can do it. But I just want to let you dolls know that the focus should never be around trying to be someone you're not. The focus should always be to live as authentically as you can as yourself and work within what you are given. I think there's opportunity in every situation. Like, even if you only have a room and you're renting a room. I know tons of people who move to LA and they can only afford to rent a room in a house. And make your room beautiful. Turn your room into a freaking palace, babe. Whatever you have, do the best. And I have always been like that. When I've had nothing, I would still take the nothing that I have and I would turn it into something. And you have to have that mindset. Like, I don't get my hair done anymore. I wear wigs now instead of getting hair extensions. And I thought to myself, why don't I learn how to do my own sew-in and my own hair extensions? So I'm going to be looking into learning how to do my own hair so I could do it myself. I started learning how to do my own lash extensions, like my at-home DIY lash extensions. Girly, I'm not going to be spending, because I used to spend, y'all, and I'm not even kidding you. I think my bill most times came out to $218 with a tip for my lashes. When I look at that now, I'm like, how was I doing that? Well, I know how, because I had a corporate job and I was making good money. But I'm like, I could never imagine now spending $218 on lashes every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how long they lasted. Every 2 to 3 weeks. My nails would come out anywhere between $80 and $150 a week and a half. I would get sick of my nails really quick, so I would switch them like almost every week. What was I doing? Okay, and let me not even start with the hair. Let me not even start with the hair extensions, because the hair extensions was upward of $400. And I don't know how I was doing, like, I know how I was doing it, but like, I don't have that now. But it doesn't mean my hair can't look good. It doesn't mean I can't have cute nails. It doesn't mean my lashes can't be done. It just means I have to figure out how to do them with what I have. So, TED Talk over. But yeah, I just wanted to chat with you guys about that, because I've been seeing a lot of that on like social media and TikTok, and I've been watching a lot of like creators make videos about people living outside of their means. Which, listen, if you have the money, my advice is, if you have it and you can do it, do it. Okay, that's my advice. Don't hold back if you can do it and you want to do it. But if you don't have the money and you're struggling, you need to have your priorities together. Like, a lot of the stuff that I have this pink, by the way, you guys, is just paint. It's literally, I think that's how I answered one of you guys' questions about how can you afford all the pink stuff. Baby, it's a can of paint, it's a can of spray paint, and a glue gun. It's being creative enough to say, I'm gonna make it. I can't buy it, I'll make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't buy a pink house, so I'll paint my apartment pink. I'll paint my room pink. Okay, a can of paint is $30, $40. I can afford $30, $40 for a can of paint. And look, I feel like I have a pink house. No, not a pink house. But I'm living in a pink space. You know, I'm doing what I can with what I have. Like, if I buy something or if I can't find it in pink, I spray paint it. Girl, it ain't nothing to pick up a can of spray paint. Glue gun some stuff. Get a glue gun. Glue gun some stuff together. Rhinestone some shit. Like, y'all, you can live your lifestyle frugally if you wanted to. You just have to do the extra work it takes to live that lifestyle. Like, you have to do it. I am going to be doing a, ooh, I forgot I had these jelly nails. These are cute, the pink jelly ones. I kind of want to go for something simple, like the like white French tips. But now I'm looking at those jelly ones and I'm feeling summer. Maybe it's because it's hot outside. I feel summer. It's not really summer. And I also, if I did do the white, I think I want to add some like gems to the white one. I also have like butterflies. I have these gems as well, like colorful ones. Ooh, I forgot I have the fruits and the flowers. So I have some flowers. And I also have some fruits. There's kiwi in there. Ooh, do we want to do fruit? Yeah. So yeah, that's my little TED Talk. I was like, you know what? I need to like be a little bit more transparent. If people are thinking that I'm rich, I'm not being transparent enough. I am not being transparent enough because I am not rich, honey. Like, no. I am so far from rich, you have no idea. Rich in spirit. I mean, rich in spirit. Even as an influencer and as a content creator, even if you are super rich and you do have the money to do all that, be transparent with your audience and let them know, yeah, look, the reason why I'm doing this is because I have the money to do it. The reason why I'm doing like buying 1 million, what is that little thing that everybody's crazy about? Labubu's or whatever. The reason why I'm buying 1 million of those is because I have the money. Or because Labubu or because Pop Mart, I think is the name of the brand, Pop Mart reached out to me and they did a brand deal with me. That's why. I'm not buying the 1 million Labubus. Pop Mart is sending it to me for free. Like, be transparent so that your audience isn't expecting to like try to keep up with you and like, how can I need 1 million Labubus too? And how does she get 1 million Labubus? How can I get 1 million Labubus? It's like the way that she got 1 million Labubus is not going to be the way you want to get 1 million. Like, you're not going to, like, it's going to be different. She's probably got 1 million Labubus because she's getting them for free. Okay, and you know what, honestly, the whole Labubu thing, I'm not a huge fan of the Labubu. Like, I honestly don't get it. I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like Labubu is making people look cuckoo, and I don't want to be a foo-foo for Labubu. But my question about Labubu is, does it come in pink? I'm not interested in Labubu. I don't care about Labubu. I think the thing is ugly. I'll be honest with you. But my first question when I saw people going crazy about it was, does it come in pink? Because that's my concern. Like, I don't care about Labubu. I just care about pink. Okay? And if it comes in pink, I might possibly one day, if I had the money, get a Labubu. But I'll be honest with y'all. The thing that I think is even cuter than Labubu is like the Crybaby ones. I think they're called Crybaby. They're also by Pop Mart. I think that's cute. I know a lot of people go crazy over the Sunny Angels. I think Sunny Angels are cute. Would I collect them? No. I collect purses. I collect bags. I collect Juicy Couture. That's my thing right now. It might change up, but in terms of like the little Sunny Angels, I'm just like, why are we going crazy and collecting half-naked babies? Why are we going crazy collecting half-naked miniature babies? What's wrong with us? But I'm also not one to judge because, hey, I collect pink. I have so many purses. I mean, I can't speak. But I just wanted to say that, I guess I just wanted to put that out there for you dolls. I just want to make sure that whatever type of example I'm giving to you guys is authentic. That's my thing. Like, I'm not here to judge how people spend their money or what you do or don't do with your money. I just want to make sure that whatever I'm presenting to you is authentic, and I'm giving you the best example that I can. You know what I mean? I'm not making you think that like I'm not even gonna lie, some of the pink stuff I have, if you guys want to know, I mean, I'll answer this in a Q&A. By the way, this is the perfect point to mention that I'm doing a Q&A video. So if you guys want to ask me any questions, I'm probably going to do it next month, just to give some time to get the questions in. I did post on my community tab, so you can go over there and you can write down a question that you want me to ask in the video. You can also DM me on Instagram or TikTok a question and I will answer it. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to tell y'all, like, I'm not gonna lie, some of the stuff that I've gotten that's pink, I've gotten through brand deals. Like, brands have reached out to me and was like, hey, can we send you some stuff? Not even brand deals. Sometimes they just send you like PR. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh no, you know, a lot of stuff I've made and I've created myself. And then some of it got sent to me for free. I'm not spending a whole bunch of money. And I don't want y'all to think that I am, because I'm not. But yeah, I just say all that to say, you guys, it doesn't matter what you have. I don't care if you live in the ghetto. Listen, I told you, I grew up, we were so poor. We didn't have electricity. We didn't have gas. There was time we didn't have water. We weren't taking baths. I know it's a little personal, and I'll talk about it later. But like, I grew up as a child in a really rough environment. There was a time where we lived in an abandoned house where the floor upstairs was falling in. There was no toilet in the house. No working toilet. We were literally pooping and pissing in a hole. Okay? We lived in motels. I remember my mom and dad, we were always moving around. They would get like 2 rooms, and we couldn't stay there long because we couldn't even afford the hotels. So we would get kicked out all the time and move around to the next one and the next one. They would rent 2 rooms. The boys would be in one and the girls would be in the other. When I tell you there would be days I would go hungry. So I always, even then, I always took whatever I had and I made the best out of my situation. And that, honestly, you guys, is how I've been able to survive for so long. Because even now, and I've had times where I've been up. Like I said, I've had a successful career, successful job in corporate and making a lot of money. And there's been times I've been down. And life is like that. It's going to go up and down. What cannot change is your mindset about it. You need to make sure that you're thinking, how do I make the best out of every situation? How do I make it better? It's like Obama said this in one speech. And I can't remember which speech it was, but it was when he was in office. He said, yeah, you know, we can't change the world. We can't change everything. We can't make everything perfect right now, but we can make it better. And I was like, hey, that is my mindset. When in every situation, I'm like, how can I make this a better situation? You know? If I don't have a room and when we were living in an abandoned building, by the way, all of us would sleep in the only safe area, which was like this living room area part of the house, because the floors was falling in, the ceilings was falling in, stairs was falling in. It was dangerous for kids to be in there. We would sleep on the floor in the living room, all of us. My parents, all of us. By the way, there's 12 children, okay? We would all do that, okay? And we would be laying on like blankets and stuff. I would have like my little blanket set up so nice and so neat. It's all I had, but it was what I had and I could do something with. And I would always do that. I would pick flowers outside when I could go outside, because we were sheltered a lot. We really weren't allowed outside. Whenever I get a chance to go outside, like in transport, whatever you want to say, I would grab some flowers really quick and like save them.
Guys, the camera died. I was chatting way too long, but I did end up putting the nails on. I decided to go with like a butterfly sticker with some rhinestones. I just thought that looked prettier for spring. I'm gonna save the fruit for a summer set.
Yes. Okay, so I just made myself some lunch. Ooh, like, are y'all even able to see me? I don't know. But I just have a salad with some chicken and vegetable dumplings on top. And I'm taking a break from the nails, as y'all can see. But tell me why. Okay, first of all, when I go to work, I don't look like myself. I always, like, I don't dress like how I dress. I don't have my hair how I have my hair. I do not look like myself, y'all. And I do that purposely for, like, security reasons. One, I be walking a lot of times, and I just don't want men to bother me. I'll be honest. I don't want them around me. They irritate me. I don't want them to bother me. I don't want them to talk to me. I don't even want them to breathe or look in my direction. So I try to, like, be low-key. And also, when I go to work, for safety reasons, I don't want people to know who I am or recognize me. And then, because I've had issues where I was stalked. And not because of, like, oh, I'm on social media, I'm online, and people are stalking me. No, it wasn't that. It was, like, these guys that just wouldn't leave me alone and kept coming into my job. I'm sorry about that, y'all. That's my water bottle. Just kept coming into my job and wouldn't leave me alone and, like, literally stalking me. I had one time a woman was stalking me. I ended up having to quit my job because it became a very dangerous situation. Like the police was involved, there was a lot. So I ended up having to quit that job. But because of that, I've always had a fear of like people knowing where I work, people knowing what gym I go to, like people knowing where I spend my time outside of my house. Like that just makes me very, very anxious because of the stalking situation in the past. And so because of that, when I go to work, I don't look like how I look when I'm out on a day-to-day basis. Like I don't dress the same. I try to look different. So most times, like I don't wear my wigs. I wear my natural hair, and it's most often pulled back out of my face, so you can't really tell what my hair looks like down. You can't really tell the texture because it's pulled back. Most often I wear it in like a bun or something so people can't see it, or I'll braid it back or braid it down just so people don't, like, girl, if I could wear a cap, if that was appropriate to wear to work, I would literally be wearing a hat. But we can't wear hats at work. But yeah, I don't wear any makeup because I normally do when I go out. I'll like wear makeup and stuff like this, so I don't wear that at work. The outfits I wear, I have like 2 or 3 outfits that I mainly wear to work, and those outfits are like, they look like a little mid-western girl. It doesn't even look like me, don't even look like my style, like, okay. So anyways, I say all that to say when I go to work, I don't look like myself. So this one particular day, I had accidentally taken the keys from accounting. I think I told this story one time, maybe I didn't, but I had taken the keys from accounting and by mistake, and the keys are not supposed to leave the building. Keys for the safe room, because it's the keys to the safe room. The keys to the safe room are supposed to stay in a lockbox. Okay, I accidentally took the keys home with me, which is a big no-no. Probably could have been fired for that. And I immediately texted the manager and I was like, hey, I made a big mistake. I accidentally took the keys. They were like, okay, don't worry about it. First thing in the morning, just make sure you drop it off first thing in the morning when we open. Because at this point, I already closed the store. We already locked up. I'm home. We can't go back in the store to just put the keys away, okay? So the next day, I was really busy. I was like, ooh, I don't know if I could go tomorrow because I'm so busy. I have so many things to do. And in any case, I like text the next accountant that was working that day, and I said, hey, do you think you could just use an MOD's key or use like a manager's key just until the next day, because I am so busy today. I don't think I'm gonna have time to stop by and like drop off those keys, because I was filming that day. That's what it was. I had to film. And she was like, I'm so sorry, but no, unfortunately, I need that key. I really prefer that key. I really don't want to ask an MOD or deal with an MOD with their key. It just, and I understand it because it's such a hassle to like constantly ask somebody to open this and do that for you when you're trying to get your accounting stuff done. So it is a hassle. So I was like, God, man, now I have to go over there. So I literally ran my butt over there real quick to drop off the key, but I was dressed like how y'all know me. Like I was dressed normally. Like I had my wig on, I had my makeup on. I was, you know, cute. I mean, I feel like I'm always cute, but you know what I'm saying. I was cute. And I remember going in there and everybody didn't recognize me. And I remember saying hi to some of my coworkers and they looked like they didn't know me. And they was like, oh my God, oh, Zuri, hey. So I ran in real quick to drop off the key, and tell me why on my way in there, one of my coworkers like passed by me. Now this coworker, I don't really know her. We don't really talk like that. Like we always are in passing, and we're always like, hey, and that's pretty much it. We don't vibe, but we see each other all the time. Like I know her, she knows me. And she passed by me, and it was like she didn't even know who I was, and then she did a double take, and then she was just staring, and I was like, that's weird. Anyways, I dropped off the key and then I left. The next day I came back. My manager was like, Phoebe saw you. Maybe I shouldn't say her name. It's okay. Phoebe saw you and she did not even recognize you. She was like, is that Zuri? I don't even recognize her. She looks like a totally different person. Oh my God. And I was like, yes, bitch. What? You thought I was this like little gremlin? No, babes. Okay, I can change it up. I can switch it up. I am the queen of making things look good. I can switch it up. Transformers, more than meets the eye. I will transform some shit real quick. So I was like, never get it twisted. Don't think I'm a little gremlin. I do a lot of work to look like a gremlin when I go in there. I have to do a lot to look like a little gremlin. so that I don't look like myself, so that I don't become in an unsafe situation. But I want to tell that little story time. I forgot the point of it. There was a point for it. It was going to link back to something I was going to tell y'all. But anyways, y'all just got a free story time because I can't remember my point. Anyways, I'm going to eat my lunch. I don't think I'm going to leave the house. It's already 5 o'clock and lunch, I say. But granted, I woke up at 11. It's already 5 o'clock and people are out of work, so I don't feel like going out there in the stores when people are out of work. And it's just so hot, so we're going to stay in. I know I am not sitting up here filming, chewing on camera. I absolutely hate when people eat on camera. It's so annoying to me. So I know I am not sitting here doing it. But I'm going to finish up this. I think I told y'all the other day that I need to work on my taxes. I think I'm like almost ready to resubmit it. I just want to look over everything one more time. Okay, and if you guys are curious, I do my own taxes. I've been doing my own taxes for years, like before I moved to LA. Ever since I started teaching dance and I was on a 1099 form doing private contracting when I was in business school, that's when I first started doing my taxes on my own. So I know how to do my taxes. I know there's a lot of like questions around it, but yeah, I do my own taxes. So I have to go over it. I just want to look over it one more time, make sure it is good to go. I don't think I'm going to film a sit down video today. I think I am going to check and see maybe tomorrow if Marshalls or TJ Maxx has that bag, or maybe I'll just film it tomorrow. And like something is telling me that I'm like severely missing out. Like I have severe FOMO right now. I never have FOMO. I never care about being missed out. Like what's the opposite of FOMO, y'all? Whatever the opposite of FOMO is, that's what I'm usually am. Like the fear of being included. What would that be? FOBI, the fear of being included. I don't want to be included. Don't include me on anything. Don't put me in anything. I don't want to be in no group chat. I don't want to be in no party. I don't want to be anywhere. Keep me off the invitation list because I hate having to do stuff and being involved in things. But for some reason, I'm having very, very much FOMO. Like, oh my God, that bag is over there and I need to go and get it. I don't know why I feel like that. I need to stop. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It's Saturday, the day before Mother's Day, and I'm getting ready to head out. I just want to check the shops. What is happening? Anyways, as I was saying, today is Saturday, and I want to go to the shops because I want to check and see if I can find this Juicy Couture bag I'm on the hunt for. You guys know the cherry bag. I just want to see it in person, and a lot of the stores have been getting them in. I just want to see it. I'm not planning on buying anything. And then I want to check Ross to see if they have the makeup train case that I want. This is what I am wearing. I'm just wearing these shorts. These are from, where are these from? Oh, these are from Burlington, and they're like Olivia Avenue or Avenue Olivia, something like that. Really nice. By the way, it is so fucking hot. It's like 90 something degrees. I'm sweating balls. A tube top from Wild and Fable. This is from Target. I love tube tops, especially in the summertime. They're just so easy. I have a anklet on, and I have my 333 necklace, which is my angel numbers and my lucky number. I love the number 3. It's just a pretty number to me. I don't know. And then my earrings, which are from, where are these? I think these are from Temu. And then I just have on this hat. I think I'm gonna wear sunnies because it's super, super sunny outside. The bag is my Juicy Couture bag. I forget the name of this bag, but I wear this bag a lot. I absolutely love it. I think it's so freaking cute. But yeah, I forgot the name of it. But this is the bag. And I was gonna wear sandals, but my toes are not done. And I don't want to do my toes before I leave, because once I get into doing my toes and my nails, it's gonna take a while. Speaking of my nails, I finished them. So I'm just gonna wear my gym shoes. But speaking of nails, I did go ahead and finish my nails. I hope I'm not standing too close, probably am. I did go ahead and finish my nails yesterday. I think they came out pretty cute. I'm also doing laundry, so that's what you guys hear in the background. Oh, and fragrance of the day, I'm wearing Britney Spears Fantasy Naked. This one is a really nice summer scent. I'm just gonna spritz a little bit more. Yeah. So yeah, that one's a really nice summer scent. It smells very much like sexy summer. I'm gonna have my green suja before I go. I'm not gonna eat any solid foods because I need to detox. I can feel it in my body. I need to detox, and then I also need to work out later. But I just want to go run and see what they have at the shops, and then I'll come back and get ready, and we're gonna film today. And yeah, I don't know what else we'll get up to. Especially when you, like, does anybody else have this problem? Like, you want to go out, you want to do fun stuff, like go to the movies and stuff, but you also want to save your money. And I feel like every time I leave the house, I spend money. So a lot of times I just try to stay in so I don't spend any money, you know, especially because I'm on this like financial journey. So I don't want to be out in the streets for long, but we are gonna browse. So I think at this point I'm gonna see you guys in the store, so I'll see you then.
Just got the check, I'm feeling stupid. Getting the baggage in my blood, I be positive, but the type of girls I like, I'd probably blow my whole deposit with. Anytime I fill up my wallet, she does the opposite. Is it me, my style, my music, or my funds that you rock it with? Now that I talk of it, can't even be mad, cause the question got some options, and that's awesome shit I have. Awesome that I got to spend it on somebody bad, so didn't have a night like this before I had you. If I gotta go broke, I'ma do it like a baller. Live fast, spend it all, yeah. Got a stack that I gotta blow through. Spoiling baddies, man, that's all I do. If I gotta go broke, I'ma do it like a baller. Live fast, spend it all, yeah. Got a stack that I gotta blow through. Spoiling baddies, man, that's all I do. Another stack that I gotta blow through. On her body and make it back quick. Don't talk about my spending habits, I know that bad shit. I've learned to tolerate her pockets and curb wallets for her. If she want the ball, she ballin' on my dollars, you hurt. This isn't tricking, she really with me invested. I'm really with it, I'm really giving my best at. Show her the life, we feelin' bright, already know. If you living to the fullest, can't really be broke. But if I gotta go broke, I'ma do it like a baller. Live fast, spend it all, yeah. Got a stack that I gotta blow through. Spoiling baddies, man, that's all I do. If I gotta go broke, I'ma do it like a baller. Live fast, spend it all, yeah. Got a stack that I gotta blow through. Spoiling baddies, man, that's all I do. Another stack that I gotta blow through. Just got the check, I'm feeling stupid. Getting the baggage in my blood, I be positive, but the type of girls I like, I'd probably blow my whole deposit with. Anytime I fill up my wallet, she does the opposite. Is it me, my style, my music, or my funds that you rock it with? Now that I talk of it, can't even be mad, cause the question got some options, and that's awesome shit I have. Awesome that I got to spend it on somebody bad, so didn't have a night like this before I had you. If I gotta go broke, I'ma do it like a baller. Live fast, spend it all, yeah. Got a stack that I got.
I'm in this cutesy little store. It's called Hughes. This is pretty. I wanted to see if they had some fashion. There's a gray one. I think there's a black one. There's
make it back quick. To talk about my spending habits, I know that back shit. I've learned to tolerate her.
Stay focused. We came
If she want the ball, she falling on my dollars. She hurt. This isn't tricking. She really with me investing. I'm really with it. I'm really giving my best at. Show her the life we feel bright. Already know. If you live into the fullest, can't really be broke. But if I gotta go broke, I'ma do it like a boss.
fake Louis.
I spend it all, yeah. Got it, gotta blow through.
Like, how cute is this top though? And an extra small for $10. Y'all already know where we are. This place. Oh, it's not that bad. Normally the line's so far back. Okay. So I'm looking for this makeup bag. I can't find it. Okay, but no, that's not it. Okay. That sucks. Okay. God, was I filming that entire time? We gotta see what we find, y'all. Oh, actually, I haven't seen this. No. This is cute. 16. It's cute, but who the heck is AK? I have something like that. This skirt is kind of cute. I kind of like these skirts. I didn't even see this, but they do have the pink macaron version. Not a lot here. Nutty. There was literally nothing. I don't know if it's because it's Mother's Day and a lot of people are off and they're not going to restock until probably Monday or Tuesday, but Burlington and Ross were dry. So my thought is TJ Maxx and Marshalls is also going to be dry, so I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go home and do what I'm supposed to do. I think it was a sign that I didn't find anything, is that I'm not supposed to. And I need to take my booty home. So that's where I'm going. Oh, I did get one pair of pants, which I'll show y'all. Okay guys, so I just finished filming. I'm sorry, I look like a grandma with my PJs tied all the way up here. But I just finished filming my Juicy Couture haul, and I'm just cleaning up and getting ready to film the next video. I'm cutting the tags off of everything so I can store them away right away so they're not like sitting out on the floor waiting for me for weeks to put them away. I love to save my tags. I just like put them inside of the bag just in case one day I want to sell it or something. I'll have the tags. You guys, this is so forking cute. How cute is that? A little strawberry. I can't. You guys, love Juicy Couture. Go check out my Juicy Couture haul. Don't forget to support your girl. Lots of cute juicy, y'all. Look at this. Okay, go check out the haul. But yeah, I will see you guys in just a little bit.